to deploy.
Right, here we're coming. Straight to home.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device. We can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
Thank you, Central.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Second secret. Okay, Daniel.
On the move.
Do you see a thing?
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Time to motor.
Already there.
Double time.
So much.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
What the hell do they do? Oh shit. 44 health, that's a lot. They can't destroy that at all. Might find cover, that's the issue.
Moving to designated position. Moving to designated position. Heading out.
On my way.
Reach. Next door. You can reach. It's going loud.
Frag out!
Being spotted.
We're in their sights!
Got.
Bombs away!
Got him. Might be something we could use here.
Scanning?
What destruction just heard?
That's affirmative.
Moving
We're
on target
close.
location.
Affirmative. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Okay, watch out.
I'm on
Affirmative,
it.
covering now.
Going now. Target's still up.
Adjusting aim.
Good riddance.
Advent troops here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
It's okay.
Grenade!
That was
Status
it.
confirmed.
That was easy.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
It was easy to like get to auto collecting, so it's good as everyone's created, I think. So yeah, pretty good play. So 100%, 2.88 per attack, white heavy kill with 19% clever. PDOs, burst damage, mass attacks. No one was under fire, and Daniel got moved
Another heroic effort in the field.
And another specialist. And a sniper. It's really okay. Combat protocol. If you combat hacker. Civilian informs. Okay, here it is.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, Counselor. He was the counselor for Xcom 1, the leader.
New objective added.
They're still here, so objective... Jake resistant contact.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Just say we've got an engineer. Extra. Let's go back to
Commander?
Build facilities. I think I'll wait for proving grounds. Yeah, I'll wait for that.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility.
Rookies.
We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Keep scanning. Oh my god, Zane.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
we'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
So this is when we get our Skulljack. Skulljack.
New objective added.
Build the proving ground to get Skulljack the commander.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Proving
The
grounds.
Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Okay, but build some communications.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
New orders, Commander?
Yes, can't build proving grounds.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit.
Technologies.
We don't have
go.
any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Okay. So they energy.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Yes. So now I can train rookies to become a specific class. We get into here, oop. So, turning on the classes. We need an extra grenadier and a ranger. Yes, grenadier.
Hey, Commander.
Use the engineer. Just increase the speed. Here we go. Can you scale? Debris. Nice.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I think I'll head down this way. See, now has 2 slots, but takes longer. And it gives me more supplies. Keeps getting. Nice, 2 rookies. Oh, Advent Maker. Oh, yay. Let's go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go straight for that supplies. That's our time.
Although we have
Counter
allies
the ship.
scattered in cities
Let's go.
throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Setting course for Western United
This is the
States.
extraction mission. Now there's been no concealment for this one, so you have to be very careful. Yeah, I want to build. There's 2 snipers. Just grab a bit of there. There we go. So we have Scotty, so Daniel, Tiffany, Pantord, and Aussie Advent. Is that everything we have? Yes, we do. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
To Vancouver again. Wow. So yeah, it's random generating maps, they're just loading the map in at the same time, which I kind of like. Extract VIP, send VIP to extraction point.
Menace
It's pretty
1-5,
close.
target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Yeah, I know that.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
But you get something.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Hello. Why would you do that? Seriously. I do, actually.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Grenade.
Bombs away!
What is it with the other guy? Oh, whoops.
Grenade!
Sharpshooter. Let's get your pistol.
That's affirmative.
White pistol. Oh, damn. His body went flying.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice.
Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
Right, let's go.
Getting it done.
Shit.
Advent forces sighted.
Aha. Top down. Looks like they can't see. It's shitty aim.
Moving out.
I can't get good shots. Unless... No. That's your acid.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Just got acid grenade. Had him.
Here, catch.
He's burning. So if one shot hits, that's good. Oh, unlucky.
I'll get him next time. Go, go, go!
Oh, okay, he's gonna die. He's gonna die anyway, so don't worry about him.
Evac, we need emergency evac now, damn it, now!
Don't, it's me. Don't expose yourself, good. Ah, bugger. That's pretty good actually. Oh, damn it. What's she dead? He's just gonna put himself in that acid all night. He can't see your feet. Shut up. Good grief, it took ages for me to stop that noise.
Not even close.
Nice.
Target eliminated. Could be something on this one.
Try.
Come on.
Got him.
No longer a threat. Burning through ammo fast.
Guess I can get to the roof.
Roger that.
Too big up the loot. What did we get? A really important nice. His boy just went flying.
Tech guys will love this.
Oh, it's up there.
Will do. Solid copy.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile
Damn.
interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Good to go. Got it.
Got it covered.
Everyone's moving to get to the extraction point. Here we go. Right, where are you, VR?
Moving to position. Orders confirmed. Moving on to that.
Ooh, that's something. Where's it give me?
System infiltration in progress.
See what it gives me. First, walking even down, because who cares? Don't come in. Do you know what? I don't care if it anyway comes in. There's no need for that.
You're not getting anywhere.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. We're going back.
On my way.
Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Evac hall.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Everyone's evacing. Let's get out of here.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
That was easy.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Another easy mission, guys. 50% hitted, 2.44 per attack, 0.67 per aliens killed per turn, 18.89% for cover. Dealt most damage per man door. Aussie Adventure made most attacks and most under fire, and Tiffany got moved furtherest. Well, let's see what happens when we get back home. That was quick.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
Scientists are really important.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Intel. Soldier. Oh, that can become good. I'll go soldier.
Avenger plotting new course.
Right. So I think this will be the last mission for the day. But once the next mission comes up, I'll just get the group ready.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
I think I'll make contact in the suit. But first, let's do this one.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander,
Contact.
we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
Make
Once we've
contact.
collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative
This is
signal.
what intel
After we
does.
pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Okay, so this is what intel uses for scanning, and one more
Attempting
thing.
to establish local.
Do not think I could have predicted this outcome,
Yeah.
though it is intriguing.
And if I've invested in extra armor I can make now, I will talk. Intel can be used for that, and also for the black market, which we'll see later. Research the sectoid autopsy.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
I don't get it, how can these shirts get dirty from the autopsy?
From my own experience, Advent...
Okay, good, let's skip it. Thank you. Thank you very much. What about other people? Next soldier we'll make is a ranger. Yes, I'll make you a ranger.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build...
This is
Welcome
what...
to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
This is what I really am calls useful for this stuff. The first one will make an experimental grenade, 5 days.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander.
Cost us
I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
It costs us 1 core. So yeah, let's continue on.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Okay, so I got one shot that can do psionics. This is a new class you can see. So now I think about to do the Advent Trooper autopsy.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent Trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
It's nice. Let's go again. Back to scanning. Yeah, here's our new contact. Here we are. Have guns in their hand, just to be careful. New contact.
New objective
Do the
added.
black site mission.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility.
I'm not going to.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
I'm not doing the black site yet. It's scary.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander, despite a
How
thorough
scary.
analysis. I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, I just did the radio relay, so it usually costs us more intel the more further you go. This makes it cheaper, which I'll show you later with the next contact I make. Which I'll show you now. If I'm in contact with Mexico, it's like, oh yeah, 30 intel. Because there's a radio right here, you saw a little icon. Then if I go to here, there was no icon, it costs us even more. So there's no radio nearby. So that's really radio support.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
Gun incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Wow, a terror attack. Oh, yep, got this bit. That's a faceless.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
So yeah, it's in this area. Right. It's our squad. Specialist. So we're going to use Daniel, Australia, Advent, Van Zorn, and Timothy for the next mission, guys. See you guys later. Advent Retaliation. Good day and goodbye.